Well, for a full recap of the Pan Pacific Swimming Championships and for year-round coverage of Olympic sports and Olympic athletes, log on to universalsports.com. Now, the final event after 4 days and nights of competition here at the Pan Pacs, the men's 4x100-meter medley relay, which is the last race, obviously the only race of the final day for Michael Phelps. He'll swim the third leg in the fly. It'll be Aaron Pearsall to lead off on the back, Mark Gangloff on the breast, and then Nathan Adrian swimming once again the anchor leg. Michael Phelps, who did not swim the 200 IM, you heard his conversation with Alex earlier saying he felt sluggish this morning. And he is hoping to end his Pan Pacs here with what would be a 5th gold medal.
Not too shabby for a guy that's out of shape, huh?
Well, I thought Rowdy was very interesting when he said to Alex, when he said, when you think about the amount of training and not training, that jumped out.
Yeah, it sure did.
That I've been doing. All right.
But his hundreds here have been very sharp. Fastest time in the world, both in the 100 fly and the 100 free. U.S. right there in the middle of the pool. Pearsall leads off. It's hard to believe they're going to lose this relay. They won 3 out of the 4 individual events, gold medals in this. Pearsall, Phelps, and Adrian, and Gangloff won the bronze.
You've got the top 3 from the 100 back in the water right now. Junya Koga was the silver medalist. To Pearsall, he's in 6 for Japan. Ashley Delaney in 5 for Australia, the bronze.
Well, Australia and Japan certainly have a lot of firepower up front. That means the first 2 legs, they're very good. They may even go in with a lead at the halfway point. That's how good either one of these teams are. But they just don't have enough, I don't think, to be able to hang with the United States all the way through the race. You see, Pearsall, all he's got to do is go in pretty much even with them, and he's done his job, and he has done his job.
All 3 touch within 1/10 of a second as Mark Gangloff takes off for the United States. It is Christian Springer, the world record holder for the 200 breast, is in the water for Australia, and Kosuke Kitajima for Japan.
Yeah, Kitajima toward the top of your screen, right there with that black cap right above Springer. Now, you would think Kitajima would really lay the hammer down, but he just got on the 200 breaststroke. Guess what? Gangloff did not swim the 200 breaststroke, so he's a lot fresher. He's done his job the first 50. I hope he hasn't overswum it. I don't think he has, because right now, look at Gangloff go. Even if he falls off a little bit here, he's still going to be okay for the United States. He's really going to have to, well, as I say it, here goes Kitajima. He's not necessarily falling off, but Kitajima is exploding right now.
But still just staying close.
He's got to keep it within a body length. That's what I think. Even with a body length, though, Japan just doesn't have a last leg.
All right, well, there it is. It is a body length as Michael Phelps is in the water for the butterfly. Masayuki Kishida for Japan, and the 31-year-old on a comeback, an amazing comeback, Jeff Hugill for Australia.
004 for Gangloff, not a particularly fast split. It's going to be close. This relay is going to be close. Phelps will run Kishida down, trust me. Kishida finished 4th. He was 52.1. Remember, Phelps was 50.8. That's 1.3 seconds faster than Kishida. Well, that's what the difference was when Phelps went into the water.
And here's Phelps trying to make a move. He's trying to get into that body length lead that Kitajima gave Japan.
Yeah, this is exactly what I thought. The 1.3 seconds are going to be made up right here.
Look at
Kishida's really falling off.
Oh, look at Phelps with his finish to that leg. That was tremendous as he gives it off now to Nathan Adrian. It's Takura Fuji for Japan, Kyle Richardson for Australia.
Very important for Adrian not to overswim this first 50. Keep it relaxed, stay on top of the water, stay focused. 50.5 on Michael, spectacular split for him. One of the fastest in history. It's all over, the United States is going to win.
And Nathan Adrian's extended, he's now a body length in front. Japan is going to try to hold off Australia, looks like they will. It looks like Japan will get second. Australia 3rd. Is it a Pan Pac record time? No, it won't be. but still a win for the United States. Japan second, Australia third. And with all the talk about Michael Phelps, Rowdy, is that last 25 meters of the butterfly for Phelps? Did that win this relay?
It certainly made a big part. 47.5 on Nathan Adrian. I think the key, Ted, really was all four were very steady. Not sensational, but steady. Here's the back to breast exchange right here. Beautiful streamline. Look at that straight line that he has. Just beautiful on that, on Gangloff. And then Gangloff did his job. 004, not, you know, once again, not real fast, but look at how Phelps just ran Kushida down. And you knew that was going to happen and made up that 1.3 second deficit, just like he did in the individual event. And then watch this last turn of Adrian's. He's just, I don't need to circle him, do I? But I will, right there. Looks so good coming off that wall. Gets up underneath that wave. That, you know, the swimmers bring a huge surf into that wall. He's good at getting up underneath that. Oh, look at that reach. He just has that great stretch to the finish. And they win.
Interesting by measure. This United States foursome wins here. Their winning time was about a second off of what France just won the European Championships with. So there's an interesting bar to measure.
Fuel,
against.
baby, fuel.
Exactly.
That's what they needed.
Exactly. Japan and Australia second and third. The United States sweeps all 6 relays at these Pan Pac Championships. And now let's go back down to Alex.
So you guys, a very solid swim by all of you here. Let's start with the first leg of it, Aaron. Kind of take me back, walk me through it.
Felt really solid going out. Really getting up for the last relay. We have a very storied history in this, and we'd like to keep it going. And that's enough to get us motivated right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of these guys. They did really well.
Michael, you wanted to be fresh for this race. Did it pay off?
You know, it's always good being able to finish with a winning relay. And, you know, like Aaron said, we have had some pretty good history in this race. And, you know, we wanted to end the meet in front of our home crowd with a win.
Nathan, how are you enjoying anchoring?
That was my first time at an international competition, being able to have the honor representing the United States and anchoring that relay. So it was awesome. I mean,
You do a pretty good job at it. Congratulations, you guys.